Babe, as you crunch on your nuts, what would you like to tell the people?
Well, today has been a much better day, I think, today's been a much better day than the ending of yesterday.
Yes.
Yikes. So, full transparency here. We, the Rex, were not having a superb day yesterday.
Yeah, day 24 was our first not great day together as a couple.
It was, in fact, so bad that, and I think Jason, well, I don't know if he would be completely honest about why he did it. I know he did it for me, but here's how bad of a day I was having. I left to go do some laundry after we checked into our accommodations. And I came back mere minutes later, and he was shaving his head.
She needed a win yesterday.
And I am so happy that he shaved his head, because I feel like I have my husband back, and I don't care what kind of crap I catch from people for saying that.
She's been very vocal about how unattractive I am with hair.
That is not what I said.
Yeah, yesterday was a tough day for us. We've had a lot of tough days, it feels like.
We've had tough days, like mentally, physically, probably emotionally too. Yesterday was physically challenging for sure, but
We did the big 6-mile climb, and then when we got to the top of the mountain, which I don't know how we didn't anticipate this, but it was cold and windy, not real nice.
we were wearing shorts.
Tons of downhill.
Yeah.
And, we started the day thinking we were going to do 19 and a half miles, and we did 21 and a half.
Which some people would be like, what's the big deal? It's 2 more miles.
It was tough. I actually had a little emotional breakdown yesterday.
This is why I'm saying, like,
It's okay for men to cry sometimes.
when Jason breaks down and cries, I know that he's like, that's his way of...
I mean, I will cry at a Kleenex commercial, so... I guess the problem yesterday is like I saw my wife suffering and in so much pain. So like it was breaking my heart because she's here for me. So because of a bucket list item I have, she's like in pure misery.
I wasn't in misery. I was just in pain. Like I really...
Well, I think pain and misery kind of go hand in hand. So it crushed me to my soul to see her suffering. But then on the other hand, it really pissed me off that she wouldn't let me help her. I'm like, let me take some of the stuff out of your bag. And she's just like, no.
That's my stubbornness, I guess. Like, because I feel like I should be able to do what he's doing.
But you are doing what I'm doing. But there's no reason my pack can't weigh 5 more pounds than yours.
We've seen a lot of pilgrims today.
A lot of pilgrims.
And this has been our only option for food.
Is a vending machine.
Vending machine.
Yeah.
And I have tears in my eyes right now, but yeah, I'm so hungry today. We didn't have any breakfast. There was nothing open in the little town that we were in. And sure, we're passing through like little villages today.
So we're having nuts, Red Bull, and a vending machine baguette.
No, this is the only thing that's been open, so.
Buen Camino. So after 7.5 miles, we just had our first taste of real food.
Oh,
We
we had
had,
a cafe con leche, and it was the best cafe con leche I've ever had in my life.
and then we had a pineapple and ham pizza, the only way to have pizza,
Yeah.
even in Spain.
Don't come at us.
I'll tell you what was amazing is,
This was incredible.
well, I don't know what you're going to say was
You're
incredible.
talking about the people.
We had all these people like passing us this morning. Like there was a race for something.
You would have thought that there was a marathon going on.
So we catch them all, and they're in a barn. It's like it's called a donativo, where you go in there and it's donation only. You can have some whatever snacks they have. You can have. They had couches. Everybody was in there relaxing and hanging out.
And it was just past the vending machine that we stopped at.
Just past the vending machine. So we didn't go in there because we were just spent $10 at the vending machine eating candy bars and drinking Red Bull. So 7.5 miles now total for the day, and there's a restaurant. I was like, we have to stop at this restaurant. So we stop in the restaurant, get our food, and first of all, we notice a bunch of pilgrims just passed the restaurant. It's like, how are you passing the restaurant? This is the first opportunity for real food all day. So whatever, I mean, to each his own. But then all those people that passed us that were in the Donativo, they stopped and had food with us, which was great. You should be having food.
It was just wild to see, like, because everybody was in such a blasted hurry this morning, passing us, walking so fast. And listen, wrecks are no slouch.
Yeah, I mean, we moved good.
Yeah.
I'll tell you another thing that eavesdropping is part of the skill set for the career that I'm in. So I have a PhD in eavesdropping.
It's so annoying.
And the nice girl next to us, it made me sad. She was talking to her companion that she was with, whoever it happened to be. She's like, I hope when I get home I didn't gain any weight. And I'm like, when you're out here walking 15, 20 miles a day, your concern should not be, am I gaining weight? Your concern should be, am I getting enough food? Like, that's the sole reason we stopped at that vending machine. It's like, we have to get some food. There's no way we can do 15 miles today without some nourishment.
Like, get it when you can.
So
When you see a chance, take it.
YouTube's probably going to copyright violate me for something. I gotta edit that out. I'm just kidding.
Better not.
Anyways, we're approaching Sarria. I think we have 2 or 3 miles left. We actually took I believe it's called the Sam Sill route, which was actually kind of a shortcut. It's officially the Camino, but it's going to be a shorter day for us, which is good after yesterday.
It's that beautiful church.
It is a beautiful church. I don't know what the footage is going to look like now for the next 100 kilometers of the journey, because I don't know who makes the rules as far as the Camino goes, but to say you officially completed the pilgrimage, you need to do 100 kilometers. And I believe Sarria is just past the 100 kilometer point. So what a lot of people do is they'll fly into Santiago or Pamplona or wherever, and they'll get themselves to Sarria, and then they start doing their pilgrimage. So we're going to see a lot more pilgrims going forward, which is good. But I'm also kind of, I don't want to say uncomfortable, but I don't like pulling out my gimbal and video recording. Geez, how old am I? Recording stuff in front of a bunch of other pilgrims. I don't want to intrude on what they're doing and be invasive. So we'll see what the footage looks like. But there's definitely going to be a lot more pilgrims. And, oh, look at this mess.
Oh, this looks like a nice time.
I don't think I can get this on
Do
tape.
you want one of these? You should, or do you just want to go?
Look at this disaster. No, I'm gonna record myself navigating this mess. Do you think going up top is better or down below?
Ooh.
I'm gonna go down below. I'm going down, baby.
Yeah, I think that might be better.
So anyways, we're gonna see a lot more pilgrims the next few days, and I don't want to intrude on whatever they got going on. So I may not be filming quite as much. Oh.
Now you gotta go up.
Now you gotta go up. Oh, that was a mess.
Monica!
You're hitting it like a boss, babe.
channeling my inner Monica.
Go, Monica!